Well, g'day and good morning everyone. Welcome back. I'm aware it has been a real minute since I've made an upload. It's probably been just past 3 weeks since I've posted my last video. I haven't not been filming, I just haven't been catching on film. Had a couple sessions off film and have just caught heaps of fish, but as soon as I've brought out the camera to do this one video in particular, can't catch a single fish. It's chucking around this big plastic for a big flathead, so we're going to skip that. We're going to scrap it for the minute, and we're just going to have a nice little land-based bash, go for some brim and some smaller flatty off the land. So that's pretty much it. It's an absolute pristine day, very glass out, and with that glass out there is a lot of boats on the water, so hopefully that doesn't interrupt our session too much. That's pretty much it. I don't know why I just took my sunnies off, because that sun is glaring. Let's get into it. Just bring along 2 setups with me, just a light and a little bit heavier. And I think I might start with the light one, chucking around for some brim on a crankbait. This is a Atomic Hard Crank 38 in the new Assassin, I'm pretty sure what colour it is. Assassin. Daiwa Infeet EX rod. It's a 1 to 4 kilo with a Daiwa Revelry 2500 with a cool little custom handle on that. I'll get a nice close-up shot, but yeah, I ordered these on a online website. I think it's called Asian Portal. And yeah, super clean. Really finishes off that reel. Probably better than I had that pink one. Had a pink one beforehand. Let's give it a go. Hopefully no choppy boys to snip off this lure. This ground is super rubbly. Lots of broken up shellfish and rocks and sand where I'm casting it. We've got neat tides at the moment, so there's not much difference between the high and the low. But it's a pretty low. Like, I usually would not be able to be fishing here on a big tide. Oh, straight up. Wasn't really prepared for that. Was looking down at my feet. Pretty little, but it would have been the first fish. I'm gonna get a flatty here, you watch. Get that flatty on. There we go. That's actually a flathead as well. Pretty positive. It's kind of fighting like a brim. It is a brim. Oh, he's decent. Very decent. Look at that. Oh, 1 treble though. Very dangerous. Come on. Well, that didn't take too long. Fish will bloody take that, eh? That was like probably 6 casts in. Get him in the light. Very nice brimbo. Little crank hanging off his chin. Won't bother measuring it. Probably go like 31, 32. It's not super bad. This lure is also fresh out of the pack. I just got it out. Probably don't need to get much of a hold up on this guy, but there he is. Just a small little yellowfin, but yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's get him back in the water and yeah, hopefully get onto some more. Well, hopefully that fish right there is a good sign of what's to come for the day. And silly me, I bring a net, but I didn't even take it out near me. Pretty typical Josh Dean move right there. Has a net, doesn't even use the net. I think that's where I got the last one. It's just along there. Kind of like slowly drops down deeper and deeper here, but you can see the edge. It's really pristine ground for these brim. because it is a low tide, I'd assume on the high tide they'd come up and feed on all these oysters and bits of weed. So they're kind of pushed back, a bit more concentrated in that area. So I should be able to hit a couple. Should be able to. Oh, brim on it. Micro. Oh, puffer. Oh no, it's a leather jacket. Just while I make my way back up to where I left my rod, the other one, I'm going to chuck around the bit of a heavier setup. 3000 Daiwa Caldia with a Millerods Vibefreak. What is this on here? 20 pound braid with a 20 pound leader. BKK 1/8 jig head and a Molex little shad thing. I don't know. I've been having great success on it. It's a super underrated lure. Really stretchy, like those Z-Mans. And really, really durable. So many boats around today, they're just cutting so close to shore as well. Hopefully we can still catch. Flatty, oh flatty, where are you? Little Raymond right there. Billy Ray Cyrus. Not bad. Not bad. I'm gonna make a few changes. First change is this jacket's coming off. Getting very hot. Right, and change number 2 is we're going to switch up to a different lure. I walked around this corner, wasn't recording for some reason. Pretty sure I clicked it, but you know, it happens. And yeah, the water's really deep, getting too deep for that diving crank. So I think we're going to switch up to a metal blade. Bring this with me. So I'll switch up to a metal blade or a plastic. Actually, you know what we might chuck around? Holt Productions swim minnow. There's a couple gone in the packet, just because of the fact that I've had a couple cast offs in the past couple of days with a rod that I've been using. And yeah, I think I won't be using that rod from now on because I'm losing too many lures. Just casting and the line just snaps. Like my FG knot just snaps halfway through the guides, which is due to the rod, not my tying skills, thankfully. And I'll put it on that little guy, little 1/12. Want it to get down there, but we don't want it to get down there with a whole lot of speed. That is probably as straight as they come. Perfect. Little garfish whitebait presentation. Should get the nibs. Plastics everywhere. There we go. Little flatty. Oh, finally we pick one up though. It's been a little while. Oh, and he is very little. Come here, mate. Boy, it's nice to see you. And you have some beautiful colours coming off that real speckly bottom. Send him back. Oh, got to be careful of that, especially on the release. They'll always flick their head and try and get you on that. You're just sitting out in the deep. There's always one every time you come out to the lake. Jet ski, pump and loud music. Just thinking about if I want to make a move. It's just a lot of boats around. And the only place I'm seeing them not really go is in this bay on the other side. Oh, that was a definite hit. So it might even be worth shooting over there. All right, let's make a move. Gave it a good work. Picked up one bream, one flathead. Someone's looked like they've had a nice meal of crab right here. Don't know if that was a fish or not. Could have been. But yeah, gave it a good work. It's a pretty good looking area. Definitely come back. Definitely will be coming back. That water is so icy. I wasn't actually going to get my trackies wet today, but I made it around to the flat, which I've never fished here before, so I didn't know exactly what it was going to be like. I thought it was a bit rocky. Well, it is rocky on the ground, but I thought more like the last place, like a rock wally kind of thing, but no, it's just an open flat. And I reckon there'd have to be some juicy big bream getting up here. So tied back on that original crankbait. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk out a bit and then start. It is so cold. All right, I think I'll stop here. I just seen a big stingray. I don't want to go any further. Let's see how we go. Also gonna move. Oh, tangle first cast. Gonna move up to that point there as well. Just keep moving around. Wow, this is quite disappointing at the moment. Thought for sure I would have come across another bream or something. I'm gonna give that point a go, and I don't really know what to do then. Scratching my head, work so much ground. Probably doesn't help it's bright sun, not even a single cloud in the sky, and clear water. Oh, how cool is that? Just found like a little fly popper. It's so sick. It's like a little cup face popper at the front with like feathers on the back. I wonder if you'd use that on a spin gear or a fly rod. Not too sure. I'll have to give fly fishing a go at some point. That'd be pretty fun. Be pretty funny to watch as well. I've never done it. Sweet. Put that in my pocket. All right, I'm just about to make another move. I'm not going to bother showing that footage of me working in the corner because I did actually go up there, fish for flatties and bream, and both were not around. Didn't catch anything. I don't even know the time. I should probably check my phone. It's probably roughly around 1:30 right now. Tide's definitely on its way in. So I might hit back up one of the points where I was originally at. Instead of maybe going to the one where I was at, I might go to the next one over and just pepper that little area, and hopefully there's something, man. I don't know what's happening. I know it's winter and the fish are slowly heading deeper and slowing down, so yeah, that's pretty much all there is to be said. I'm gonna put on my jacket because it's getting bloody cold again, and let's move. Got a little bit of wind that's picked up now actually, which is perfect. Gives us a bit more cover. Gives the fish more confidence to have a feed. Although it's nice to fish when there's zero wind, you really do need a bit of chop to get a good bite going. I can see a giant bream. Holy crap, how do I not spook him? There you see this. That thing's over 40 for sure. Oh, it just goes. Instant. First cast on the Vibe. It's got to be flatty. Oh, it's been like 3.5 hours, man. That sun is, it's probably about 3 o'clock. We finally hooked up. Oh, come on, mate. It doesn't feel all that bad either. Good old Vibe, eh? Oh, he's dropped it. Oh, spoke too soon. Had that so far down. My leader's all destroyed. First cast, second twitch. And I just cooked it. Well, I didn't cook it, I just simply pulled hooks. These have got to be the most simple lure to use. You literally just do a bit of a lift and a wind down. Idea is just have it just off the bottom. That's a flathead anyway. I'm pretty sure for jewfish you'd go lift, lift and let it sink again. But for flatties you want to try and just keep it just above their heads. And I'm thinking we just stick to Vibe in the deep using blades and metals and blades and soft Vibe, sorry. We might give that little guy a go. See if that works. Got an incoming tide now officially. It's properly coming in. Lots of movement, so. Oh, there we go. There we go. Trevally. Yes. Stay on, mate. It's got those head shakes. Big run on him. He smoked it as well. Picked it straight up off the bottom. Shaking his little head like mad. You can see it in the water. He's not a giant, but man, these things know how to fight. Come in, brother. One treble, straight down the gob. Here we go. Grunting away. Beautiful little trevally on the ProLure blade, little metal. That was so fun. Grabbed it on the paws and went for some crazy runs. The thing I love most about these fish is, no matter the size, they always pull so much string. Like, he's not a big guy. If I gave it a measure, it'd probably be somewhere in the 30s, not high 30s, but yeah, not a giant, but went very hard. sticking out. Look at it. So lost. Buddy. Yeah, Trevor. Yeah, Trevor. That's a flatty. Wasn't here fishy. Yeah, Trevor. I'm gonna back that off because I'm on a 6 pound leader. It's not really doing much. Oh, it's a flounder. What? You're kidding. A flounder on a blade. That's something you don't see every day. Proper looking alien fish. I'm not sure of the legal size of these guys, but I have kept them before and they are so damn tasty. So if I get a half decent one, definitely be taking it home for a feed. How weird do they look though? Kind of got the flatty patterns on this side, and then you flip it over and it's just got a white belly. Kind of like a flathead as well. These look spiky, eh? They got like they come off to a little spiky point, but yeah, nah, not spiky at all. Very cool and unusual bycatch. Watch him take off. Oh, frozen. What? It's tripping out. It's pretending to be dead. Look at it. Oh, scared the crap out of me. Go, mate. I can still see ya. There he goes. Whew. That's different. This little lure's going to catch everything, apparently. I don't fish too much deep water, so I don't get to use these kind of lures too often. Might have to start doing this a bit more. I couldn't help myself. I had to come here just for one last little go before heading off, because that tide's coming in, and I know I might use this area like a bit of a point for the tide to break. So there should be a decent amount of fish here if I'm using my brain here. So yeah, let's give it a chuck. Still on that little Pro Lure blade. That poor crow's having a whinge. What's up, mate? Heartbreak? Oh, yeah. Got to be the missus, hey? There we go. Flatty, get out of the structure. Oh no, what are you doing, man? Oh no. Yeah, I'm done. You're kidding. Get out. What are you doing in there, bro? Drag. Get him out. Oh, it's a brim. Big brim. Big brim. Oh, oh. If I get this, it's going to be a miracle. Get out. Get out from there. Get out from there. No. No! Oh. Oh, bro, that was such a big brim. I thought it was flatty. That's why I didn't go that tight on it. Little dog got me wrapped so much around those bloody branches. Looked like I was getting it out and then it just ducked hard. Snipped me. I've got 20% left on this battery. So this is a do it now or never kind of thing. And I might go with these power bait. Little drop shot minnow. Little flick bait. See if we can get a little nibble on that and then call it. There's one. Oh, could be a bream. It feels like flatty though. Nah, it is a flatty, this one. Oh, it's a flounder again. You're kidding. Look at that. On that minnow. This jig head's probably a little bit too heavy for the brim. It's getting down there pretty quick. This is my little prize for not landing that other fish. It's not the greatest prize, but I'll take it. There we go. Little floundy. There's the camouflage. Wow. Look at that. Sitting right there. Didn't think it would go in there. Oh, on. Big. Definite brim. Get him out of that structure. Get out. Get out. Oh, snapper. Far out. We're getting the mix bag going. Getting the mix bag going now. Little pinky. I'll take that. I don't even really know why I'm bothering to get a hold up, because it's such a little fish. These guys are pretty cool. Got some nice colours. Blue dots along the back. It's been a very slow and rough day. Just pretty much used every lure in my damn tackle box to tick off some fish. It has been indeed a grind. Still a little bit upset about that brim. That would have been a real highlight to finish off the day, but little consolation prize. Snappy Tom. And I reckon I'm going to wrap the session up right there. Finish it off with a nice old winter pinky snapper in the lake. Just wanted to let you all know I have a bunch of pretty cool videos planned. I know I haven't filmed in 3 weeks, or uploaded in 3 weeks. I've been filming all the damn time. I just can't really catch much. Decided to put the hard yards in today though, and it did pay off. I think we got onto about 5 or 6 fish, which is really nice. But no, I've got plenty of videos coming up. Going to be posting more consistently again. Life's been a little bit crazy, as you know. I'm only human. Things get up and down and good and bad. So what can you do? Just got to keep pushing on, and yeah. That is going to be the end of it. Cheers everyone for watching till the end of the video. If you made it this far, drop a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on today's video and future videos. Give me some ideas on what you'd like to see. That's pretty much all there is to it. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.